Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Today we are getting into a bit of a special version of the 3rd anniversary suggestions. We're wrapping up the ones that were still on the list before the cutoff date. And we are doing, I believe, 5 songs on this one. We've got Touched Candle, SHINee Atmos, Kepler's Straight Line, T-ara's Number 9, and Dorothy by Super Junior-K.R.Y. The last one, Super Junior-K.R.Y, does not have lyrics. The lyrics that were added to the sheet were not available. So I'm sorry about that one, but everything else will have a video or a music video or a live, as well as lyrics, starting off with Touched Candle. I don't think I've heard of a group called Touched before, but they look like they are a band, so let's check it out. Oh! She has a lovely voice. Ooh. Getting like kind of Radiohead kind of vibes. Loving it. Oh, that's a switch. I take it back. They're doing their own thing. That's cool. I was wondering what the second mic was for. Kind of given like, I don't know, experimental alternative rock. All right. With like we got a little classical mixed in there. Whoa.
유난히 깜깜한 지난 밤 우리는 서로를 너무도 원했고 화려한 불꽃이 나를 삼켜와 걷잡을 수 없이 커져간다 어두운 밤 서로를 태워 불을 밝히네 잔인하게도 사라지네 어두운 밤
Wow, what an interesting track. Like, literally just kind of swerved pretty wildly in style throughout that in some of the best ways. And her voice, man, ooh, she's got a really nice sound for a rock group. Okay. Let's check out these lyrics.
유난히 깜깜한 지난 밤 우리는 서로를
Ooh, okay.
너무도 원했고 눈부신 욕망에 더 빠져들어 뜨거운 불꽃을 일으켜 어두운 밤 서로를 태워 불을 밝히네 너와 나 잔인하게도 사라지네 차가운 한겨울 길 잃은 우리는 서로가 너무나 필요해 소멸의 시간이 더욱 타올라 점점 더 뜨거워지네 어두운 밤 서로를 태워 불을 밝히네 너와 나 잔인하게도 사라지네
Here's the switch up.
이 순간이 이대로 영원하길 조금만 더 이대로 남아있길 이 순간이 이대로 영원하길 조금만 더 이대로 남아있길 유난히 깜깜한 지난 밤 우리는 서로를 너무도 원했고 화려한 불꽃이 나를 삼켜와 걷잡을 수 없이 커져만 가 어두운 밤 서로를 태워 불을 밝히네 너와 나 잔인하게도 사라지네 어두운 밤
Also, gotta say, I love when we get a track that is like well over 3 minutes and into like this one, especially into 5 minutes long. Like, just really let that song breathe and go in its own direction. Adore that. Also, the meaning of the song, right? Like this kind of intense physical desire for someone else, and then leading into the thoughts of like the impermanence of time. Right, that like they're slowly they're consuming each other in fire as they go through this physical act, and then you know, knowing that it won't last, that it's going to fade away cruelly, and that this time and this feeling that they have won't stay. It's interesting idea for a song. And yeah, I'm curious, man. Like, she sounded great. The band sounded great. Like, it was doing some like Radiohead kind of stuff. It was doing some classical kind of stuff. You know, it had its own thing with that like extra mic effect on there. That was cool. That was a really interesting one. Thank you for suggesting it. Next up, we are going to check out SHINee's Atmos. Let's go. We have we do have You Are My Savior and My Scar. Taemin and Key are in this group, right? Yeah, there's Taemin. I'm getting like retro early 2000s dance vibes from this. Are they 4? I thought the group was bigger than that, but maybe I was wrong. I don't really know a lot about SHINee. Okay. That seemed like it was pretty recent too, right? I think it was last year. No, not even last year. 2 months ago. I see. So very, very new. I wonder if this is like an anniversary comeback, or if this is a, like, they just weren't disbanded and they just their releases come out less frequently. Let me know. But this was fun. I think it had like a really cool retro kind of dance vibe to it. The chorus is super, super catchy. And like we got some nice big ad-lib vocals in there in the verses. And yeah, I had a good time with it. Let's check out the lyrics. Oh, Minho and Onu? I think we've heard them on Palette too, right? I feel like I've heard them on Onu before, and we did replay last year, I think.
So Atmos
Oh, his vocals are crazy. Oh, he's the one who did that big ad-lib I was noticing in the video. Okay. Okay, I see you, Onu. Okay. What do we got here anymore? No, just like space. So it is only 4 members. I knew Taemin, we knew he could really rip it in his own solo work. I've seen Key before as an MC on Boys Planet, and I've heard his name floating around there. Onu, I think we saw on, I think it was Palette. I think they were on Palette. Because because I remember his name and I remember being a fan of his voice. And he was crushing it vocally here. And Minho, I think I've heard as... Does he produce a lot of music? I feel like he produces a lot of music. Yeah. Like, great track. Very, very fun. I was just kind of vibing with the sound of this one a lot. I think it fits a very specific vibe, and it's a jam. Thank you for suggesting it. Let's check out our next track, which is Kepler, Straight Line. Oh,
Number 9.
we going hard EDM on some grown women shit.
당신은 날 너무 아프게만 하네요. 별이 빛나 던 그때 우릴 기억해요. 내 맘을 가져간 얄미운 그 사람 있잖아요. 나 지금 너무 아프거든요. 많이 날게 하는
It is. She was in Heroes with IU.
나의 턱시도가 날 지켜준 히어로.
Jiyun, right? No, that's IU's name. What's her name? What's her name? Guy was it? Shoot, I'm terrible with names. Gaian? Like, this is definitely from 2013 in the best kind of way. We got good vocals and really heavy EDM synths. I'm so not used to her looking like she's doing something on the like sexier side of things, because she was like the awkward dinosaur in Heroes. Oh, who's singing that? Okay, we hear you. Burn it down. When the breakup track can both be a ballad and a club banger, you get number 9 from T-ara. I'm guessing, anyway, I'm guessing this is a breakup track, just based on the imagery we were getting from like tearing up the book, burning things down, eating the flower, all those sorts of visuals. I'm expecting when we get into the lyrics that it's going to be about the end of a relationship. But I am not sure. All right. Yeah, dude, this slapped. It's very much of its time. Like I said, it's got that really heavy synth EDM sound that fit that 2012, 2013 kind of era super well. But then you mix that in with these really, really strong vocals. And you kind of get the best of both worlds. Like I said, it feels almost like you put a ballad in the club. That's the way I would describe this song. All right, let's check out the lyrics. Oh wait, hold on. It was Jiyeon. Not Jiyoon, but Jiyeon. I am bad with names, but sometimes, just sometimes, I get close. Ga-eun was another member of Heroes. Different group. Boram Kri, Soyeon, Eunjung, Hyomin, and Jiyeon.
Number 9.
I do like when lyrics videos do this, where they slip in the dance for the dance break instead of having nothing.
당신은 날 너무 아프게만 하네요. 별이 빛나 텅빈 때 우릴 기억해요. 내 맘을 가져간 날 미운 그 사람 있잖아요. 나 지금 너무 아프거든요. 너만이 날 웃게 하는, 너만이 날 울게 하는, 넌 나의
Tuxedo mask, huh? Eunjung the main vocalist? All right. That was a bop. It was, in fact, a breakup song, but he left her and left them holding the bag, so to speak, emotionally. And kind of the song is about their difficulties afterwards and trying to, like, you know, reason with them and to stop playing with their heart. Okay, last up, we have a live from Super Junior-K.R.Y, which I'm assuming is a subunit of Super Junior called Dorothy.
내 손을 놓고 다른 꿈을 꾸나요 더 높이 있는 행복을 올려다보나요 평온했던 우리 사이 시기에 왜 우리가 그댈 삼킨 것 같아 밤낮 없이 나 잠 못 이루는데 나 없이 혼자 길을 잃진 않을까 입술만 듣다 울고 있진 않을까 시계바늘 돌려 세상을 바꿔도 그대뿐만 변하지 않는데 나의 사랑 나의 하늘 나의 도로시 이쪽에 만나서 여행 끝내요 그림 같던 추억이 얼룩지기 전에 눈을 타고 되돌아와 줘요 말도 안 되는 소문은 믿지 않죠 두 눈 멀도록 내가 그대만 잘 아니까 사랑으로 좀 걸 수 있다면 심장에 힘 모아 날아갈 텐데 어디에 있든 데리러 갈 텐데 겁 없이 너무 멀리 사라지진 않을까 무심히 나를 잊어가지 않을까 긴 잠에서 깨듯 다시 돌아본다면 눈부신 날들 못 져버릴 텐데 나의 사랑 나의 하늘 나의 도로시 이제 그만 나서려 했겠네요 그림 같던 추억이 얼룩지기 전에 눈을 타고 되돌아가줘요 그대가 못 오면 내가 대신 갈게요 땅끝이라도 꼭 찾아낼게요 우리 그림 같던 추억이 얼룩지기 전에 내 눈물 타고 돌아와요 돌아와줘요 나의 사랑 나의 소원 나의 도시 넘기로 날 욕심내요 살수 있죠 나 영원히 쉴 수 있는 그곳 내 가슴은 그대의 집이죠 돌아와줘요
Okay. Well, it's a shame the video that the second video that was suggested with the lyrics was removed and no longer available to us. You don't need lyrics to appreciate that kind of singing. Oh my goodness, they were singing. They were singing. And you guys know I'm a sucker for a ballad, right? And like, ooh, was that a ballad? Give me music like this back. Give me more of this in today's music. All three of them were just absolutely stunning singers. Wow. Big, full, round, rich tones and belts throughout the course of that. It's like triumphant, kind of sound to it. Oh, that's a great way to cap off the anniversary suggestion, guys. I've loved doing this series. I love doing this series every year. I'm looking forward to another year with you guys and a lot more fun along the way. That is going to do it for us for today. Till next time. Love you. Bye.